Hey guys, this is Chris Gotterup here with Bridgestone at the photo shoot today, and we're here with PGA TOUR Superstore. We're going to talk about the new 2026 Bridgestones, and we're going to hit a couple drivers with that as well. The new story here is the 2026 Bridgestone ball with higher ball speeds and a little bit more MOI. So should help your ball fly straighter and hopefully a little farther with the new compression. So we're going to hit a couple here. I've noticed my testing at home in a tournament that I've definitely have seen some higher ball speeds on the TrackMan and whatnot, which, I mean, you can ask anyone on tour, they'll take higher ball speeds anytime. Just means the ball is going to go a little further, which is always a good thing. Everyone's always chasing distance. But you know, with the higher MOI, your ball should fly a little more stable, and it should fly straighter in theory. And for me, as someone that, you know, does hit it a little further, and I'm prone to, you know, getting it offline every once in a while, if I can just minimize my misses just the slightest bit more, I'm gonna drive it better just by playing a better golf ball. So we're gonna hit one here and see how it goes. When I was playing the tournament and I played the new one, I think, you know, I would notice that I was probably in the 2 mile an hour difference, which is probably, I don't know what the math would be, but you know, 6-7 yards, which, I mean, in theory is a massive difference for me, being that, you know, if I have a bunker that's 310 and I flew 1 or 2 into the lip, I'm gonna cover that bunker now, and it could change my round by 2 strokes. So for me, it's not like I'm chasing distance per se, but if I can just switch a ball and gain that extra 5-6 yards by hitting the same shot, it's a no-brainer for me. So, but I think it's also important to have the same feel and control that I felt like I had with the last one. Plus, distance is a big bonus as well. I think everyone here liked the last year's ball a lot, and it's hard, you want to make it better by, you know, increasing ball speed, but you almost want it to feel very similar to last year's ball because of the success everyone had with it. So I think they've done a good job of, you know, finding the balance of pushing it to the limits with speed, but also maintaining spin around the greens and with shorter irons as well. Because I mean, that's, for me, when I switched to Bridgestone, that was the first, like, it wasn't the ball speed, it wasn't the, you know, all the good stuff that comes with the driver. It was, I felt like I had great control around the greens, and I don't want to lose that. But if I can also gain the ball speed, it's a win-win. So we'll hit one more here. I think it's, as someone that cuts the ball predominantly, it's ones where I feel like they're gonna cut a lot more than I would like. If I had to sit up here on a perfect tee ball and, you know, start at the left edge of the fairway and cut it back to the middle, you know, that would move probably 5-10 yards. I've hit a couple with this ball that I've noticed would feel like they'd cut a lot more, and they've hung down that left center of the fairway, which as a cutter is a great feeling, because that means I can swing as hard left and as free fade feeling as I want, compared to trying to have to turn it over to keep it in that left side of the fairway. So for me, it's more of a freedom thing where, you know, the margins are so slim. If I can bring my driver, you know, miss right in, you know, another couple yards, I'm gonna hit more fairways, and it just makes my life easier. So it's a lot of stuff that's more high tech than, and it's above my pay grade, but I have faith in the people that are making these, and they're a lot smarter than me. I just try to hit them. But yeah, I think at the end of the day, if you're getting straighter, less curve, and more ball speed, it's pretty good.